I want to show you that I haven't actually, before I go, that when you say you miss the old Sneako, that you're just nostalgic for no reason. This is learning when to shut up. May 31st, 2015. That's, damn, bro. This is over 7 years ago? Holy shit. 7 years ago. And it's still doing the same shit, bro. You know what's even funnier? This is the same mic from 7 years ago. May 31st, 2015. The same exact mic. And the button doesn't work. Every time I plug it in, I have to stab it with the pencil to touch the mute button. The same shit. For the people who say you missed the old me, or like I switched up, or like he's lost it, he's going insane. Let's watch this.
Today I spent my last day as a sophomore, which means I'm now old enough to make fun of freshmen publicly, but too old to hook up with freshmen without it being a discussion of creepiness. I've also not uploaded in a month for about the 6th time in the past year, so I can tell you I'm sorry, but I'm not. The reason that I didn't is because my mindset has been changing a lot over the past few weeks, and everything I considered talking about felt pretty stupid the next day. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those videos again. Strap in if you want, and unsubscribe if you don't feel like thinking. I'm not as angry as I was in 2013, and I'm not as self-involved and pretentious as I was in 2014. And what better way to express that than in my YouTube channel about me? I was having a conversation with this person last week where I realized I had no interest in them at all. This person talks like running into your 2nd grade teacher at the grocery store. This person is the kind of guy you see talking, then question your life and wonder how it got to this point. I was watching his lips open and close without actually hearing whatever was coming out of it. While this person was talking about his summer plans, all I could think about was how easy it would be to sucker punch him right in the face to get him to shut the fuck up in that moment. But of course my facial expression was blankly smiling and nodding every once in a while like an asshole. But at this point he started doing the thing where he asks you something just so he can say what he thinks about that something.
So did you catch the new Avengers movie?
Yeah, well I was actually thinking about maybe...
Yeah, well I saw it and it wasn't even close to the way it was in the first one. The first one blew my mind. I mean, it had new characters, but it didn't really just add to the way that I thought it.
This is when I started sympathizing with serial killers and how easy it would be to strangle his fucking neck. I finally realized that a good amount of my conversation have been exactly like this. For me, and for most of the people I talk to. I can't be the only one with borderline personality disorder when it comes to talking to boring people. When I talk about my last vacation and that funny time that happened at the restaurant and it was crazy, the other guy's probably visualizing smacking me in the face until I can no longer breathe. In today's world, no one gives a shit what you have to say. We're all just waiting for you to stop talking so we can say what we want to say. I now know that by shutting the fuck up once in a while, it makes people make an effort to actually listen and learn about you. Think about it, everyone that you and I can't stand to be around are the ones that talk about their life story in every meeting. You know, the ones that laugh about their stories from yesterday when they saw that guy and it was crazy. So I want you to try this. Tomorrow, go about your day and refrain from speaking until spoken to. Shut your mouth once in a while and listen, but try to do this without looking like an emo 14-year-old. This whole self-reflection process for me is about how people perceive me. I do consider myself an intelligent person for a teenager who gets straight C's, but I discovered that this doesn't reflect in pretty much all of my conversations. Have you really noticed that you haven't got to know someone until you have a one-on-one conversation? People are completely different when you talk in groups. You're unable to understand why a person acts a certain way until you get to know them. You don't really know most of the people you see every day, and this is because of the constant bullshit shielding it that we can't stop talking about. Do you really care what Matthew is doing this June? Really? Do you honestly want to discuss the fact that it might rain this afternoon?
So for all the people saying, I miss those, I'm saying the same fucking shit. Listen one more time. I'm saying the same shit. I miss you switched up. What happened to you? You lost it. 2015, 7 years ago, same microphone, same fucking thing, bro. I miss old Sneako. He would be ashamed of you. Shut up.
This is because of the constant bullshit shielding it that we can't stop most of the people you see every day, and this is because of the constant bullshit shielding it that we can't stop talking about. Do you really care what Matthew is doing this June? Really? Do you honestly want to discuss the fact that it might rain this afternoon? One time in Manhattan, I threw a french fry and hit Don Cheadle in the face in a McDonald's. I don't know, you didn't know that. Maybe you've been feeling some homosexual tendencies recently and you're wondering what you prefer. I don't know. Let's talk. Let's find out. The impression you give off to someone is solely based on the way you speak. And it's how most of you are insecure young men with bad haircuts who are going to get their first jobs pretty soon take this into consideration. Who knows, the next person you might speak to could be a serial killer.
I say the same shit. The same shit. With the same mic. Get off my nuts. Get off my nuts. I miss the... Bro, maybe you're just fucking boring. Maybe you just haven't changed. Maybe you're the same. Maybe you are exactly the same. My life is... If you... Come on. If you missed the old shit, just rewatch it again and again. It's still there. I've been dealing with a lot of negative stuff. When the streaming started, it's been hectic. It's been hectic. A lot of collabs. Taekwondo, Jadion, Rhino from Love Live Serve. Young Don the Sauce God, China Mac, the whole fucking Lamza situation. Monica, let's collab. Call me up. We have Brittany on here, explain the levels. So far, we went through my YouTube revenue. I talked business with y'all. Oh, we did all those Andrew Tate shits. We had those Discord arguments. We, do we riz anyone up? Low key? No, not really. I could do an E-date. Tomorrow I should get an E-date, right, chat? That'd be fun as hell to get an E-date in this bitch, right? What do you want me to do tomorrow to close out the streak of the streams? It's going to be 3 weeks. Someone said you cause your own problems. Yeah, but I want to defend it because I was just making a joke. And I'm pointing out that communication's getting ruined because making a joke comes from a good-hearted place. It's trying to make you laugh. It's just trying to spread laughter. That you can't... There's nothing wrong with that. And for someone to go and take that and hate you when you're trying to spread laughter, like, bro, I'm trying to show you all that social media is fucking up communication. That you don't deserve to get negative energy towards you if you had no malintention. If you're just making jokes. So yeah, I might have caused it, but bro, I'm just trying to fucking 20 foot push before go. Nah, bro, you do 20 push before go, bro. E-Day? Who should we do an E-Day with tomorrow? Tomorrow, bro, yo, pull up tomorrow, bro. I gotta close out strong. But I need a good night's sleep tonight, son. I need a good night's sleep tonight. I've been giving this streaming shit my all. If not, if anything, like, I have definitely been giving it that. For all the people saying I'm going crazy and everything, get your head out of your own ass. Get off of my fucking dick. Stop psychoanalyzing me in the comment sections every day. You'll be okay. I'll be fine. This is a YouTube stream. You're not a therapist. You're not a psycho. Bro, you don't... Relax. D-Slat, thank you, mods. W, if you've been here since day one. That's impressive. If anything. If you don't fuck with me, if anything, it's impressive that I kept the stream going. I started streaming 18 days ago, and I have not stopped since. It's been 18 days. This has been a lot of fucking content, a lot of work. Maybe that should be inspiring, if anything, so far.